Welcome everyone, my name is Kylo. With today's Inscryption Kaycee mod, we have another random run. Our challenge today, our tip scales, difficulty +2, annoying and aqua squirrels. In the vanilla deck, interesting. So what are we going to do about that to make it a little more viable? Let's say we go big. Let's do Alpha Grizzly. Ooh, Death Touch. Death Touch could be good. From here, they come in, do a bunch of damage. That hurts. Let's see, options are Stoat. Excellent. Okay. Alright, now we've got problem areas here. We have 2 candles. Is it really worth burning through all of our items in the first fight? Probably not. Nice, cockroach. Alright. Ooh, reptile or canine? Let's do reptile. Let's see. Yeah, we can wait. And yes, the annoying sigil is annoying, but we will survive somehow, some way, until that tiger or that wolf cub comes in and kills us dead. Perfect. Good timing, Alpha. Gambling there a little bit, but paid off. Alright, we need something great. Ooh, cockroach, corpse maggots. Well, I want both, but we're gonna go corpse maggots. And a wise clock. Yeah, this is just making me think, because I see a lot of people who struggle with Kaycee's mod. I struggled with Kaycee's mod at the beginning, and I think it's just because the vanilla deck is just so weak. And honestly, I think the best piece of advice for starting off is practice, learn, and get rid of Stoat and Bullfrog as fast as you can. There are better one-bloods out there. You deserve better. Alright. Want to save that for the boss, but we will make do with what we've got. We have... I'm trying to think here what we've got. I want to keep the fish hook if we can. Here, you know what we got? We got bullfrog and we have corpse maggots, so we'll be okay. Not you. Bones. Ooh, that's cutting close. Thankfully, we've got wolf. And alpha. Let's see. Yeah, Grizzly. Ooh, how about scissors and magnifying glass? Oh, interesting. And killable. Do you want a killable bullfrog, or do we still want death touch? Because we are going for an eternal grizzly. That is for sure. What does bullfrog need? Death touch would be pretty good long run, I think. I see. A stoat. A silly stoat, the kind of which we will destroy. Eventually. Until now, for now, we shall hook and proceed. Course maggots, fine. I think we'll be okay with that, right? Alpha. Alright, we need to do 1 extra point of damage. How would we go about doing that? We can't. Unless we pulled up user items. That would be fine. Okay. Cockroach there. Go to phase 2. Unfortunately, we only have 2 lanes to work with. That is a problem. But if we can draw our wolf or Death Touch Bullfrog. Alright. We're sitting good. Okay, let's see. How about this? Alright. Yep, there we go. Grizzly. Grizzly still does not care. Grizzly wants to bide his time. Savor the kill. Also give us a chance to rack up some more teeth. I'm thinking amalgam, yes. I really don't know what would be useful here, so let's grab a 2-blood. Rat King, cool. Now to start off with, we will start, since we have an unkillable totem, we're gonna start off with an unkillable Grizzly. Because we can always pivot, put corpse maggots on somebody else. It's kind of a bad spot to be in. Blood Bullfrog. Alright, play Rat King. Not enough bones. Do we use our items and try? Or not? I say we try. So let's grab our Stoat. Stoat there, Alpha here. Oh right, Rat King does not have Annoying Sigil, so we don't immediately have problems with that. Yes, excellent. Actually, Beehive, I wish you hadn't done that. But you know what? Wrong spot, but our zombie Grizzly does not care. Ooh, that actually worked out. Normal Grizzly, wondering what's going on, interested in getting in on the action, sadly, does not have the sigil needed to get onto the board immediately. But by the nature of extra time, they both will make it to the board. Alright, Squirrel, yeah, you concede, you wish you conceded. You should have conceded a long time ago, old man. Oh, what would be useful to us? A great many things. Reptile, River Snapper, okay. Many lives, but we don't need that. Or do we? No, we don't. We got. Oh, why are we getting all the great totem bottoms right now? Grab the canine head. Let's go with unkillable canines. Okay, bullfrog, you can go here. It's a good thing we won that last battle, because I don't know how we're going to get past this one. Unless... the scissors are pretty good. Can we keep this? Ooh, Raven's Egg. Okay. Alright, now we have a chance. 4 to 4. Alright. So we do 2. Take 3. Die. Or... Sniff the bullfrog. There we go. Deal 2, take 2. Alpha. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, we'll do this. Hold on. What? That's alright. Rat King helped us a great deal getting us this far. There's our Grizzly. But it's still 4 to 2. Yeah, B. Take out the bullfrog. Excellent. Oh, yeah. No stopping us now. I just really want the last node of this map to be a fusion. That's what I really deep down want. Corpse? No. Bullfrog. Bullfrog? Nah, Wolverine. Alright. Corpse maggots. On to Grizzly. Ooh, I am very glad we won that last fight. Okay. But we did grab the right bear. Still dead, but grab the right bear. Mantis. Avian, sure, but we're still going with unkillable wolves. How about magnifying glass, wise clock, and bones? There we go. I knew Mantis would come in handy right away when I saw it. Mantis is better than any other one blood with annoying, that is for sure. Come on, Lash, why are you doing this to me? Making me sad. Deal 2, take 2, drop Amalgam, deal 5, go to phase 2. Mantis is okay. Amalgam can't die. We got items. Oh no, I forgot about Bullfrog. Well, that sucks. Alright, we need Alpha. Backups, people. Need backups. Never underestimate the power of items. Items are super, super strong. Alright, you know what? We're gonna do this. We're just gonna do this. And just because I want to get Grizzly out there, at least as much as possible. Ooh. If only we had one more bear. Wait. We need one blood that can save us. Grab Mantis God. Something amazing like Death Touch. And we put Death Touch onto Mantis God. Now I kind of want unkillable insects instead. That's right though. Odds are, unless she's going to throw more totem spots at us. That's fine. First, use Mantis God, clean the board. We want our board nice and clean. So we airdrop our Grizzly in. Alpha takes a swipe at the Grizzly. Grizzly's nose, small trickle of blood, not much. Just enough to draw out the amalgam who comes in for revenge, but the Alpha's already dead. Not the Alpha, but it's unkillable. Can't keep a good amalgam. Not the Alpha, amalgam. They both start with A's. Okay. Magpie. Sweet, precious, eternal Grizzly. Yeah, nothing's getting in the way of our 812 Grizzly. That is one giant divine bear. And the two horsemen to our apocalypse, Bullfrog and Stoat, here to kick our butts. And Turkey Vulture's in a bad spot. We have 2 candles, so we are maybe going to die. And by maybe, I mean assuredly, we are going to die. Unless... no, we're dead. We have too many cards. Give me something I can say no to. How about Tribe? Nothing? Everything? Something. Skunk real well, you know, if you put it on one offensive bonfire, it wouldn't be that bad, but we're grabbing the cuckoo. Alright, we need items. We need bleach, and we need frozen possum. Death touch. Okay. Now we have to win this. Question. Do we rotate? Do we bleach? What's the best option here? I think we just go. Okay, I think we're still fine. Are we? Alpha. Okay, now we're fine. We are fine. Alright, I need Anti-Scat here, Alpha there. Alpha's unkillable. Mantis is gonna die, though. So... I place Amalgam here, Alpha there. We bleach. And we live. Yeah, knife please, thank you. Ooh, magnifying glass. And we gotta get rid of these guys. Stoat's gotta get out of here. Needs to be gone. Rabbit belt, perfect. You know what? Wiseclack is best used here. The other items are good if we can keep those two fleshy. Got rabbit. No, we can wait. There's amalgam. Okay. We're still okay. This will work. Wolf's a little bit of a problem, but one we can make do with. Well, now we have 5 bones, so we can drop our squirrels, bring back out amalgam, drop our Wolverine, get an extra pelt. It's still 4-1. Go to phase 2. There's our extra pelts. We're gonna have 4 pelts. That's 4 damage on the board. That's not enough. So we need somebody with... We just need a 1 blood with 1 attack point. Ooh. Oh, the wolf though. There we go. Or Boros. There are so many options we could go with this deck, but this Bullfrog is going to kill us dead. Wolverine. Okay, there we go. We got our Eternal Grizzly, we got our Death-Dealing Mantis Scad, and we've got some unkillable, decent wolves. And we have Grizzly. Excellent. Okay. Questions. What do we do about this? I say... Here, you know what? We knife the mole man. Oh. Cuckoo. Perfect. Rabbit. Excellent. Grizzly. Fantastic. Because this will work, because even with the stump there, we're still going to have overflow damage, and Grizzly's just going to come back onto the board. Grizzly does not care at all what Leshy wants to do. It's over, man. It's just game over. Well, we still have to get through phase 3 here before it's game over, but for Lushy, it, for all intents and purposes, is game over. Alright, now it's how fast can I click and mash the spacebar? No. Oh, I should be drawing squirrels. That'd be faster than dealing with the totem. Go, mighty Grizzly. Well, that worked out. I was kind of debating at first when we got those cards. I was like, do I go with try and go for an unkillable, like an eternal bullfrog? And I was like, oh, that's kind of, that wouldn't be fun. But Grizzly, now that is a fun card. So thank you so much, everyone, for joining me. If any of you have ideas for runs you'd like to see or want to let me know what types of runs you want to see more of, feel free to leave a comment down below, like and subscribe to see more, and I'll catch you later in the next episode.